Does it get you a bit, Andros, that you've been unlucky? You haven't managed to lift anything in your career because you have had some career.
Yeah, no, I got to a League Cup final with Spurs in 2015, and yours truly, Jose Mourinho's Chelsea won that day, and I got to a quarter final with Crystal Palace, and the big sides had got knocked out, and we played Watford, and the night before the game, I think Wilfried Zaha got injured, and we never managed to have enough in the dressing room to get past that Watford side. So those two moments are my big regrets.
Yeah. I want to ask you a question about Newcastle, because a lot of people get very critical of people's observations about Newcastle and what it's like to manage that club and play for that football club. We make observations regularly and repeatedly that the expectations of the fan base, the dislike of Mike Ashley and the expectations of the fan base are out of kilter with the size of the club. Yeah. Now, that's easy for people to say. Yeah. It's a belief I have because I knew the previous owners and I'm quite fond of Newcastle despite fans' perspective. But you played for them. Yeah. What was your feeling about playing for that football club?
Playing for that, it's a massive, massive football club. The fans in Newcastle, the fans, the stadium, the city. You walk out of the stadium and you're right in the city centre of Newcastle.
But did they have big expectations
in terms of
achieving things beyond the reach of where they really are?
Of course, but doesn't everyone have big expectations? I'm at Palace now, and we start the season, and our goal is to break into the top 10. I think your role as a player, as a fan...
Is that the fans' expectations, though? The fans' expectations, from what I get, my impression of Palace, and obviously I'm a Palace fan, is that they are very pleased that they're in the Premier League. They like to see us doing a little bit better, but they're pleased. But isn't a Newcastle fans' expectation that actually, whoa, hold on a second... We should be here, there and everywhere. Now, I'm asking, not suggesting, but you played there, so you know better than I do.
When I played there, we got relegated, so of course the fans' expectation was beyond that.
You're a pariah, aren't you? Get knocked out of a League Cup because you're in the team. Get relegated when you're in the team.
Yeah, cheers for that. No, listen, the fans, their expectation, I wouldn't say they expect more than what they have, because that's the job of the fan. You want your team to do better. The players, they want a team to better.
It's the right of the fan.
It's the right of the fans to expect, and us players are the same. Those Newcastle players will be thinking, we're better than, where did they finish? 13th? They're thinking, we're better than 13th. We should be aiming 10th, 9th, 8th, 7th.
Did you meet Mike?
No, I didn't. No. Why?
No, because I just wondered, because everyone gets to hear certain things. You played for this football club, right? We get Brucey on every now and again, who I like, and if I call him Brucey, everyone says he's my mate. But you played for Newcastle, and everyone turns around and says that Mike Ashley is the Kaiser Solskjaer of football, right? He's the evil, dark force. And I just wondered if you
No, I never met him. Lee Chanley does most of his stuff on a day-to-day basis, but Newcastle is a massive, massive club, and I loved my time at Newcastle, and hopefully they do get back to where they belong, which I think is definitely in the top half of the Premier League.
Jim White and Simon Jordan, Monday to Thursday morning, 10 till 1. On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.